Hello everyone, this is Professor Albert Nygren. I'm the Executive Director and the Curator of the New Jersey International Film Festival. The 2026 installment of this festival will be taking place between May 29th and June 7th at Rutgers University in our beautiful state-of-the-art facility, Voorhees Hall, room 105, which is adjacent to the Zimmerle Art Museum, is about a block away from the New Brunswick train station at 71 Hamilton Street in New Brunswick, New Jersey. We'll be screening about 37 films over the course of 2 weekends. Almost all of the films will be shown online, and there'll be a ton of in-person screenings as well. We're a hybrid festival still, post-COVID, because we developed this wonderful audience from all around the world, and we didn't want to shut out those people that saved us during the pandemic, so we show films online and in person. I'm going to be giving you an overview of some of the films that we'll be screening, so sit back and relax and check out these wonderful films we'll be screening. On Friday, May 29th at 7 o'clock for in-person screening, there'll be a 24-hour online window. So starting at midnight on May 29th, you can start watching these films, and there'll be 4 of them for the opening program, 3 shorts and a feature. The feature filmmaker will be here to do a EBTV filmmaker interview. So make sure you check out Vincent Turturro and his great film, Sonia and Lisa on Mushrooms. That's the feature that'll round out the program. But the 3 shorts are Bottom Feeder by Vito Trabucco, Chemical Meadows by Nate Dorr. Nate Dorr is a festival alumnus. We've shown pretty much everything he's done. And this is an experimental documentary about the New Jersey Meadowlands called Chemical Meadows. Then we're showing a film from Finland by Patrick Sunderland called Impivaara. And this is also a very, very beautiful film to look at. I think our jury loved this film. That rounds out the opening program. Then on Saturday, May 30th, online for 24 hours and in person at 5 o'clock, we'll be doing a series of short films. This is called Shorts Program 1. Some of the most amazing animation films that we've ever screened will be part of this program, which include Owen Andrzejko's wonderful Miracle on Under 34th Street. Owen is from Jersey City, New Jersey. It's a film about 2 rats under the New York subway. It's a very short 2-minute film, but it's really wonderfully hand-drawn animation. Then our judges love this film. It got 9s and 10s. You get a 10, that means your film is great. So it's called Godzilla's Day Off by Mayra Cito Velasquez. She's from New York City. And it's just what it says, Godzilla on his day off. Paper Crane by Michael Amter. He's from Somerset, New Jersey, and this was a film that marked the 80th anniversary of the Hiroshima and Nagasaki atomic bombings. And it's a very touching film, which focuses on honoring Sadako Sasaki. Michael will be at the screening. I think Myra will be at the screening. Owen will be at the screening to do Q&As. Evan Bodie's animation, Prison in Time, focuses on writer-activist Martin Wade, who speaks about his 25 years being incarcerated. And then Heidi Kumao's 35 Days, she's from Ann Arbor, Michigan, is a stop-motion animation about a missing cat. This film also did really, really well by the judge's opinion. Martin Del Carpio is another New Jersey Film Festival alumnus. He's from New York City. We're showing his most recent experimental short film called I Exist. Sebastian Hunt's Pizza Man. I remember when this was screening and the judges were watching it, they were just roaring with laughter. So I guess it's really great. I haven't seen it yet, but I will with you guys when we see it on the 30th of May. And then Mateus Luna, he's from Rio de Janeiro in Brazil. His film Dustawang is also an experimental film about a writer gone crazy and having really wild interactions with his robot vacuum. Got to see this film too, really great. So that's the first program. There's a double bill on Saturday, May 30th. At 7 o'clock, in person only, we'll be screening 3 films. We'll be interviewing at EBTV Ashley Gerst. She did an animation film as well called Sundays. So make sure you catch that on EBTV. Then Counterfeit Kids by James Sclafani. He's from Washington, D.C. He's about 2 kids that counterfeit money. And then Pavan John Mundy's Middle Life is a great feature film, and it's really brilliantly acted by two pop band mates. I guess they're a rock band, pop band, called July Talk. They're from Canada. Leah Faye Goldstein and Peter Dramanis are the leads. They're also in the band. But this is a film about midlife. And, you know, it's one of the more touching films that I've seen that focus on interactions by adults dealing with midlife crises. Sunday, May 31st, online only, 2 films. Theater of the Absurd by Fran Foreman. This is an AI-generated animation film, short mixed media film that examines totalitarian regimes, which is, as you know, is very in vogue these days. And then Phenomenon of Ivan Marchuk is by Lana Del Roche. She's from Vienna, Austria. And Ivan Marchuk was a really famous Ukrainian artist. His paintings are amazing, and it's a documentary about his life. And I think you'll really appreciate watching that film. Online only on the 31st of May. Then again on Sunday, May 31st for 24 hours, we'll be showing a Canadian filmmaker's film. Taylor Olson is an alumnus of our festival, and we've shown pretty much everything that he's done. This is a feature called What We Dreamed of Then, which focuses on Gideon, who's a vibrant young father and husband played by the director. And now he's homeless, so we see the trials and tribulations he goes through. The judges scored this really high, and is one of the great feature films we'll be screening as part of the festival. Then on Friday, June 5th, short documentary program where we show a series of short documentaries. It'll be online for 24 hours and in person at 7 p.m. There will be 1 or 2 of the filmmakers there. A Song Between the Gardens is by University of Buffalo graduate student who's from Iran and dealing with living in the United States and the challenging movement, the moments that they face while being here. Saltmarsh is by Tom Bell, which is a documentary that focuses on artist from Maine, Mitchell Razor. The way he makes his paintings is using water. It's just, I couldn't take my eyes off of this short film called Saltmarsh. Meet Me in Silence is by Lucy Matthews Heegard. She's from Minnesota. And it's about a year-long experiment about sitting in complete silence. And so we, you know, try it. Get into your room, shut everything off, and you start to kind of feel something different. And Lucy will explain. I think Lucy will be there for the screening. She's coming from Minnesota, and she'll impart all the things that she went through while making this film. Entre Luz by Adelaida Tamayo and Gabriel Barrios, they're from Queens, is a short documentary made with survivors of police shootings who lost their eyes during the 2021 Colombian national strike, the country, Colombia and South America. And then the final film is a feature, almost a feature, Rob Herring's Greenfield, which is an intimate look into the mind and mission of Robin Greenfield, who's one of the world's most radical environmentalists. He wants to get rid of everything he owns. Really, another great film. Make sure you come and check out our shorts program on June 5th. Then on Saturday, June 6th, we'll be doing a series of films by Jersey filmmakers. It's called our Jersey Fresh program. That's at 5 o'clock in person and online all day. Here are the names of the films. Not a Hero by Accident by Adam Ansorge. My Plastic Lung by Nicholas Diodato. Frankie's Okay by New Brunswick resident Kat Lindsay. Bajo El Sol, which means Under the Sun, by Jaime Pacheco Urquiza. He's from Somerset, New Jersey. The Girl with a Red Hat by Sandeep Karanjkar. He's from Dayton, New Jersey. And Sapphire by Joan Edgar Martinez, and he's from Rockaway, New Jersey. So that's the first program on Saturday, June 6th. The second one's at 7 p.m. is another shorts program featuring The Clam Guy by Jen Nista and Max Beckerman, The Drive by David Arrow, Finding Yi Yi by Kim Caicedo, 4 by Gianfranco Bello, and Stew to Eat by Nathaniel Jameson and Alex Sachiel. Every single one of these programs is really, really wonderful. Remember, we're showing 37 films out of 680 movies that were sent to us. So we're showing 5% of what we got. That's like what Sundance does. So you're seeing the creme de la creme at our festival. So make sure you come and check out Saturday, June 6th, the double bill that we're doing. The last program that we will have is online only, and that's on Sunday, June 7th, 2 films that deal with Mexico. The first is called Return, Saving Turtles, which is about saving turtles in Oaxaca, Mexico. And then the second film is about 3 Mexican artists called Los Tres by Yehuda Sharim. And that rounds out our festival. Come and join us again, May 29th to June 7th. Screenings on the weekends. Get more information at our website, njfilmfest.com. When you get to our homepage, make sure you hit that tickets and info button for the 2026 New Jersey International Film Festival so you can check out all the wonderful programs we have. I want to say thank you to the Program in Cinema Studies at Rutgers University. They're our main sponsor. You also have to say thank you to the Middlesex County Art Institute. They're our main sponsor. And of course, EBTV for having us do these interviews and overviews. Thank you so much. Have a great day. See you at the movies.